engines 1, 2, 3, Tower Ladder 2, Rescue 1. You responding to the area of Radio and Gail on a transformer that blew and is on fire. That's headquarters to engines 1, 2, 3, Tower Ladder 2, Rescue 1. You responding to Radio and Gail on a transformer that just blew and the pole is on fire. PS is also being notified.
Car 1 responding. Engine to the car 1. Car 1. Chief, be advised. I disregard. The power just went back at the firehouse. We'll respond momentarily. Right. Car 1's on scene. Headquarters from Car 1. At this time, it appears to be a bird nest in the transformers that's on fire. If you could have public service just step it up so it doesn't expose the transformers anymore.
They've been advised. They can't give us an ETA. They're sitting out.
Receive. Tower 2 is responding. Headquarters, at this time, I'm going to have engine 2 and tower 2 continue in. I'm going to reduce the response.
All fire units, with the exception of engine 2 and tower 2, you can stand by in quarters. Headquarters to units responding to Radio Avenue, with the exception of engine 2 and tower 2, you can return to quarters, stand by in quarters.
Engine 3 received. Engine 3 from car 1, be advised, number 14 is on the scene with me. Receive car 1. Engine 3, that's also number 5. Receive.
Engine 1 to receive. Remain in quarters.
Tower 2 from car 1. When you arrive, can you come down Orange Terrace? Stand by on the corner of Orange Terrace. Just clear yourself of the wires in case they burn through. Receive. Engine 2 and Deputy 1 responding. Tower 2's on. All units, you can just stay with the apparatus until public service arrives. Engine 2, there should be enough room on our side. Try officer's side for your fit. Receive. Rescue 1 responding. Rescue, you could remain in quarters.
Headquarters to Rescue 1, Tower Ladder 2 only. You're responding to the roadway in 155 Route 3 East. That's on a party stuck in the elevator. Headquarters to Rescue 1, Tower Ladder 2. You're responding to the roadway in 155 Route 3 East. That's on a person stuck in the elevator.
Tower 2, you can take that in with the rescue. Rescue 1 received. We're responding. Roadway in. Tower from call 1. Once you clear from the roadway in, just contact me. I may need you back here. Receive. Thank you.
Engine 2 to car 1. Chief, be advised that nest is flaring up again.
Receive. I have eyes on it. Headquarters, can you contact PSC&G again? See if they can step this up.
Okay.
Rescue arriving. We'll be investigating.
Tower 2 from Rescue 1.
Headquarters to car 1.
Tower 2 is on the scene.
Headquarters to car 1.
Car 1.
NCNG said this should be within 5 minutes.
Receive, thank you. Rescue, go with your message.
You have a crew come in with a second set of keys and iron.
Receive.
1. Headquarters to car 1.
Car
1084 Stonewall, CO alarm is sounding. She does have a generator that turns on for the power outage. What's your response?
Rescue tower, can you, one of you free up? Negative, Engine 2, do you have a CO meter on that apparatus? Negative, Chief, on the rescue. Receive, I'm going to give you mine. You can take mine and come back. Alright, receive. Quoted from car 1. Be advised, engine 2 is going to roll to that CO alarm.
Thank you.
Receive, I'm going to stand by on radio or wait for public service. Engine 2, once they clear from Lumen, they're going to come back. Engine 2 to headquarters. Can I have that address again for the CO call?
Headquarters from Tower 2. Roadway in, we removed the occupants. PD's with them now. We're going to be clearing from the scene in about 2 minutes.
Headquarters from Engine 2. Go ahead.
Rescue 1, return.
Headquarters from Engine 2. Can I have that address again for the CO call?
1084 Stonewall.
Receive, thank you.
Rescue 1, engine 2.
Go ahead.
Alright, Lou, you want me to respond over there and assist?
Yeah, that's affirmative. You're all cleared up from the roadway and you can make your way over. Car 1 from Tower 2. Car 1 from Tower 2. Tower, you can come back to this location. Receive.
Rescue
1. On the scene, 1084 Stonewall Lane. Two-story wood frame, nothing showing. Engine 2 will be established. Command will be investigated. CO alarm. Charger's back on the scene at radio. Engine 2 to rescue us.
Hello.
It's going to be at the top of Stonewall. When you arrive, just stage behind Engine 2.
Rescue's arriving. Rescue 1, engine 2. I'm going to pull up to free up this road.
Receive. Headquarters Public Services on the scene. Headquarters in Stonewall Lane Command. On an update, we checked the home with both meters. We're in the process of resetting the alarms. I'll give you more shortly.
Rescue from deputy. Rescue from deputy.
Go, Chief.
Bring the tool bag in. From engine 2.
Regis.
Headquarters from call 1. Be advised, public service. Use used a dry chem to extinguish the fire.
Tower 2 from call 1, you can go in service. Chief, we just need that officer to move her car.
Engine 2 from call 1, I'll meet you back at your firehouse. Headquarters from call 1, we've been released from Radio Avenue. Tower 2 will be in service. Public service is going to remain on the scene. He just needs PD to continue to have the road blocked for a little while.
Tower 2 is returning to quarters. Call 1 from deputy. Tower 2 is back to quarters.
Deputy from call 1, are you reaching out?
Affirmative, Chief. I don't know if you want to swing by Stonewall, I can hand that off to you.
I'm at the rescue's quarters. I could wait for you here when you return.
Received. That'll be momentarily.
Headquarters from Stonewall Lane, command. Stonewall Lane. That was due to the power surge in the area. There was an expired detector in the attic. The homeowner was advised to replace. All your alarms are reset. Engine 2 rescue order service. They're going to terminate.
Rescue return.
Engine 2 is returned.
Rescue quarters.
Engine 2 is off at company quarters available.
Headquarters to all fire engines. Again, headquarters to all fire engines. You're responding to Hightech School, 1 Hightech Way, on a reported alarm of fire. Coming from room Echo 103. Again, that's Hightech School, 1 Hightech Way, room Echo 103, an alarm of fire.
Deputy 1, Tower 2 are responding. Deputy from call 1. Go, Chief. Chief, be advised, I received a call from management on scene saying that there was a smoke detector activated in the kitchen. The children are in the gymnasium. I'm going to have you and the first engine company continue in. Can you handle that detail? That's affirmative, Chief. Receive. After the first engine continues in, you could return to balance. Receive.
Engine 4 is responding.
Headquarters from deputy. Tower 2, myself, and engine 4 will continue in. You can return to balance.
Engine 3 received. Engine 3 remaining in quarters.
Rescue received. Rescue order remaining.
Tower 2, Deputy 1 on scene. We'll be investigating an alarm in the kitchen area. I'm going to have Tower 2 investigate. I'm going to establish command.
Tower 2 from command, you have an update? Chief, we're making our way over to the kitchen right now. Received.
Engine 4 is on the scene.
Engine 4 from command, you can stage your apparatus.
10-4.
Tower 2 to command.
Answering.
That detector set off the smoke from the kitchen.
Reese, is the area clear?
Yeah.
Received. Engine 4 from command. You can return to quarters. 14, engine 4 returning to quarters.
Headquarters from Hightech command. At Hightech High School, that alarm is set off to excessive smoke in the kitchen area. Kitchen area was vented. The alarm reset. All units are returning. I'm going to terminate. Deputy 1's ready. Tower 2's in service.
Engine 4 back in quarters.
Quarters to car 1. Quarters to car 1. Quarters to deputy 1. Quarters to car 1, deputy 1, battalion 1.
Car 1.
Can you give the desk at 13?
Headquarters from Rescue 1.
Rescue 1.
Headquarters, be advised, Rescue 1 be on the air. Delay response shall return.
Rescue 1, you're on the air, 1513.
Rescue from Deputy 1. Yes.
Can you give me a landline?
Appreciate it.
Secaucus calling engines 1, 2, 3, Tower 2, Rescue 1. Respond 485, Harmon Meadow, H&M. Engines 1, 2, 3, Tower 2, Rescue 1. 485, Harmon Meadow, Boulevard for the fire alarm. 15:57 hours. Headquarters also calling those engines 1, 2, 3, Rescue 1, Tower 2. Getting an additional alarm for 475, Harmon Meadow. Coming back to the Outback, Carrabba's. Additional fire alarm. Engines 1, 2, 3, Rescue 1, Tour 2. Additional alarm coming in for 475, Harmon Meadow. That's in addition to the 485 alarm. That was Hartz Mountain Industries, the original alarm. 2 alarms next door, 557.
Deputies on scene, Carrabba's. I do have partial evacuation. I do have alarm sounding. I'll be establishing command. I'll be investigating.
Received, deputy. And we also have the additional alarm next door at 485.
That's affirmative. Rescue 1 responding.
All units from command, you can slow down your response.
Rescue 1 on the scene. Responding.
Deputy, slow down your response, 1603.
Engine 2 responding. Engine 2 from command, you can remain in quarters.
Received.
Return to balance.
Steve, holding Tower 2 and Rescue on scene, returning to balance, 1604.
Engine 3 remaining in quarters.
Tower 2 scene.
Tower 2 from command. You can return to quarters.
Tower 2 received. Tower 2 is returning.
Rescue 1 in command. Answering. Chief, the Outback's unTA reading normal. There wasn't, we didn't see aware of any alarms going off. Now you can make your way back. Richard. Headquarters from Harmon, Meadow, Boulevard, command.
Deputy 1.
At Carrabba's, that was smoke from the oven starting up. Dining room area was vented. The alarm reset. All units are going to be returning. I'm going to terminate. Deputy 1's ready.
Gentleman in command at 1608 hours.
Rescue returning. Tower 2's back to quarters.
Rescue 1's off at company quarters available.
Where's the car 1?
Call it.
Car 1, if you can give the desk a call when you get a chance.
Read it.
Headquarters for Squad 1, Rescue 1, Squad 1, Rescue 1 only. Respond to PSE&G 325 County Avenue for the hydraulic leak. PSE&G 325 County Avenue for the hydraulic leak. Squad 1, Rescue 1, timeout 1717.
Call 1 responding. Rescue 1 responding. Rescue from call 1. Go, Chief. This is possibly a hydraulic spill that goes from the public service yard down to Meadowlands Parkway. We'll have to survey the situation, see how much speed drive we need. Alright, rescue received. Battalion 1 responding.
Battalion 1, go ahead with your message. Squad 1. Battalion 1, do you want us to load up additional speed right on our truck? That's affirmative. You can load up an extra few bags. We're still addressing this situation. Received. Squad 1's going to load up some extra bags.
All units from call 1, you arrive. Just stage on County Avenue. Don't commit yourself to the public service lot.
Rescue received. Rescue on car 1.
Go, rescue.
Chief, we're stationed in front of PSE&G.
What's our best approach here? Just stand by the apparatus. I'm going to, meeting up with public service right now. I'm going to figure out where this comes from. We'll have to backtrack. Alright, received, Chief. Headquarters, could you also make notification to Hudson Regional Health about this? This is a, looks like a large spill. It's pretty wide. It tracks back towards Meadowlands Parkway.
I received, Deputy, repeat your last. Sorry.
Can you also make notification to Hudson Regional Health regarding this spill?
Battalion 1's arriving.
Battalion from call 1.
No call 1.
Chief, I think our best bet is to get out onto Meadowlands Parkway and try to track this back towards public service. They also have an environmental cleanup company on site assisting.
Received. What do you want me to do? Go down Secaucus Road to Meadowlands?
Receive. I'll be right behind you. Just try to get your eyes on it, see where we can get it from where it starts, and we'll have to work our way back.
Car 1, did they confirm they came up Secaucus Road from Meadowland?
Battalion, we're trying to locate that with a GPS. They have a GPS on the vehicle.
Alright, because be advised, I'm down to 600 Secaucus, and it appears to have no residue on the roadway. It possibly came straight from County Avenue.
Squad 1, responding.
Squad 1, when you turn on County Avenue, keep your eyes open in the right lane to see if you see any type of spill.
Squad 1 received.
Battalion from Car 1, were you able to locate that spill?
Negative at this time, Car 1. I'm all the way down to Harmon Cove Towers. I don't see nothing that appears to be a hydraulic leak coming up. I believe it looked like it came through the intersection on County coming from headquarters. I have Squad 1s responding now. They're going to keep their eye out in the slow lane to see.
Receive. I have a public service employee coming in my vehicle. We're going to backtrack. We'll go down County Avenue.
A little before Center Avenue. It's all lined toward the curb on the right lane.
Oh, and you received that? There's a Squad 1's got the location prior to Center Avenue, County.
Receive. I'm en route. We also have the environmental cleanup company coming with us. If you're able to spin around, you can head towards Squad 1. We're going to backtrack to the center of town.
Rescue unreceived.
Battalion from Car 1. It's on County Avenue in the right-hand lane. It's the whole lane.
Received. When I made the left on the Secaucus, I sort of appeared to be me. That's why I called you back.
Headquarters from Car 1. Will you make notification to Hudson Regional? Just advise them it's in the right-hand lane, and there's numerous storm drains along that.
Receive Car 1. Hudson Regional Health is closed. We're on the phone with DEP.
Receive. Thank you.
Car 1 from Squad 1.
Go ahead, Squad 1.
Be advised, this goes all the way down to Patterson Plank.
Receive. I'm going to spin around. I'll take out the right-hand lane. Squad 1, if you could back up towards the intersection, try to hit that with the speedy dry. I'm going to try to backtrack this as far back as I can find it.
Squad 1 received.
Call 1 from Battalion. You want me to stay with the squad?
That's fair.
Squad 1 chauffeur, can you back up all the way to Patterson Plank?
Oh, you have to be advised, this is heading towards Home Depot.
Rescue on the Car 1.
Headquarters from Car 1. Be advised, we believe we found the main location coming off Route 3 East, service lane by Massam.
Green Valley Court there.
Affirmative. It's also on Route 3 itself. You might need to notify DOT.
DEP incident commander will be contacting you, either on the cell phone, but once someone is responding.
Receive. Rescue from Car 1. If you could get to Route 3 East service lane, where it starts and comes into this exit, start from that location, work your way into town. I'll back you up.
Rescue on receipt.
I'll meet you in the service lane by the Audi dealer.
Receive, Chief.
All units from Car 1, keep track of how how many bags of speed dry used?
Headquarters car 1, DOT notified.
Rescue from car 1. Do you have a location?
That's affirmative, Chief. We're about to pause again on 3-3.
Receive, when you pull past me, go into the exit. I'm going to shut the exit down so you guys can operate.
Alright, receive.
Headquarters from car 1, be advised, momentarily I'm going to shut the exit off near the Audi dealer that leads into town and the Turnpike South, so Rescue 1 can safely operate.
Closing down service lane, correct?
The exit off of the service lane that leads into the Turnpike South and Secaucus.
Call 1 from deputy.
Go, Chief.
Chief, do you need me anywhere?
No, I think if you stay mobile, you can take in another call if we have anything else.
Alright, receive. I'm going to make my way to the rescue. Call 1 from battalion.
Go, Chief.
Chief, I think we're going to need DPW. It's getting a little slicker past center, and we only have 13 bags, and we've gone through 3 already just coming up from the intersection. We might have to get a pallet from the garage.
Chief, I'm with Public Service. They have a pallet in the yard we could utilize.
Alright, receive. We're going to keep making our way slowly down county.
Receive, when you run low, let me know. I'll tell you exact location where you can meet somebody in Public Service to get more bags. But can you notify DOT? They might be able to get out here with a spreader with sand. From call 1.
Go, Chief.
Chief, if there's any more manpower at the rescue, you can drop them off over by the service lane Audi dealership. We can use some more manpower.
Receive. I'm 3 mics out. Deputy, if there's additional manpower at injured 1, we could use additional manpower on county. Receive. Rescue is headed to call.
Go.
I see if the rescue operator does speedy shot. There's manpower at Rescue 1's quarters. We have bags over there. Unless you want us to head back and grab them.
Stand by.
Reset.
Rescue LT.
Got you.
You guys can head to the Public Service yard. They're going to load you up with Speedy Dry. They have bags in them. They have a few pallets. Someone will meet you inside the lot.
Alright, rescue received. We're going to dump this last bucket, then head over there, Chief.
Call 1 from deputy. Go, Chief.
Chief, negative on the manpower at the rescue.
Receive.
I'm going to make my way over to engine 1.
Receive. Be advised, Rescue 1's going to head towards Public Service, load up with some more bags, and head back towards this exit. I'm going to go meet up with the battalion.
Receive.
Headquarters from Car 1. Could you reach out to DOT, see if they have a salt spreader? They can maybe put sand in it, help us out.
We see. We did reach out to DOT. We'll call them again.
Greasy, this is a large spill. I'd like to try to get this cleaned up as much as possible before it rains again. Also advise them that it's on Route 3. We do not know how far back it goes.
The report we received, it goes back to Menaki.
Greasy. No. Squad 1 from car 1.
Go, Chief.
LT, be advised, I haven't known the number. I'm going to drop him off over by you. He could be your driver.
Chief, thank you, Chief.
Deputy, you don't have to head over towards Engine 1.
Received. Would you like me to continue in by the rescue or remain?
You can go by the rescue.
Received.
Car 1 from Squad 1.
Go, Squad 1.
Be advised, we're down to 6 bags right now.
Reese, if you need to free up, you can also head towards public service and go grab more. Reese, we'll stand by right here.
Car 1 from Engine 2. Car 1 from Engine 2.
Car 1.
Alright, Chief, I'm up at the firehouse now. You want me to grab the extra speedy guard we have and throw it on the engine and respond to assist?
Negative.
Mission.
Rescue on a car 1.
Rescue 1 and Squad 1. You guys head back to the exit ramp where we were before. Myself and a battalion meet you over there.
Alright, receive, Chief. Be advised, we loaded up with about 30 bags. We're assisting Squad 1 and loading up. We'll be responding over momentarily.
Receive.
Squad 1 from battalion. Squad 1 from battalion. Squad 1 chauffeur from battalion. Rescue 1 from battalion.
Go.
Rescue 1, is Squad 1 with you right now?
That's affirmative, Chief.
Alright, advise them I'm trying to reach them. They're going to respond back to Route 3 service road by the alley dealership with you, and we're going to concentrate on that area.
Receive, Chief.
Headquarters from Car 1. Be advised, I was able to contact Hudson Regional. Made notification to Inspector Richards. He'll be responding to this location.
Engine 1, Lieutenant, from Squad 1.
Go, Squad 1. Squad 1 chauffeur from Lieutenant.
Headquarters from Car 1.
Car 1 from Squad 1, we're going to go nice and slow.
Receive. Headquarters from Car 1.
Squad 1, what's your location?
Passing 595, county.
Headquarters from Car 1 for an update. According to public service, they lost approximately 100 gallons of hydraulic fluid from Moonaki into Secaucus. Hudson Regional is on the scene at public service. They were notified by DEP. Myself, Battalion 1, Rescue, and Squad 1 are going to continue to put down absorbent at the exit by Audi. Once that's complete, we're going to go in service. Public Service has an environmental cleanup company on the scene. They will be handling from this point on. It's entirely too large for us to handle.
Squad 1, can you pull up a little bit?
Car 1 from Squad 1.
Go.
We were just notified that DOT is going to be out in 5 minutes from Route 3 on.
Receive. Just continue until they meet up with us, and then we can discontinue. Rescue and Squad 1, you could stop. We have DOT on the scene.
Squad 1 received.
Rescue Squad 1, be advised. DOT is going to go up and down the exit way approximately 4 or 5 times. The battalion and I will keep this road shut down so they can operate. You guys can go in service. Rescue.
Go, Chief.
Rescue, actually, can you take mine and the battalion's location? You can, and so we can go in service. You can block it better with the rescue.
All right, Richard. PD is behind your call.
Richard.
Car 1 from Squad 1, Lieutenant.
Rescue 1 from call 1, can you back down to myself and the battalion's location?
Yeah, that's affirmative, Chief. Just stand by 1. Member from Rescue is washing his eyes out.
Headquarters from call 1.
Car 1.
At this time, myself, Battalion 1, and Squad 1 are going to be in service. Rescue 1 is going to remain on the scene at Route 3 and the exit ramp by an Audi dealership to assist DOT. Once they're complete, they're going to come in service.
AC-34.
Headquarters from Rescue 1.
Rescue 1.
Be advised, DOT applied speedy drive to the area. Rescue 1 will be in service to turn in quarters.
Rescue 1, you terminating your operations at 18:40 hours.
Regis. Rescue 1, up and company quarters available.
Battalion 1?
Call 1.
Jessica 13, please.
Regis.
Tower 2 only. There is no fire. There is no fire. Response to 296 Front Street. It's on a report with a padlock to a basement that needs to be broken, if possible. Again, there is no fire. 296 Front Street in reference to a padlock to a basement.
Tower 2 is responding to 296 Front Street.
Tower from call 1.
Go.
Cap, there may also be a power issue with that house. That's why I had you dispatched out. Can you look into that while you're on the scene? And can you handle that scene? We're at the rescue handling it size and detail.
Receive. Tower 2 on scene 296 Front Street. Investigating.
Headquarters from Tower 2.
Headquarters from Tower 2, 296 Front Street. We made our way into the basement. We reset a breaker.
power came back onto that apartment that was there. We also advised the occupants, if it comes in again, they have to get in touch with electrician to look at that issue. Tower 2 Stern McKinney, Tower 6 returning quarters.
Headquarters received timeout 1936. Tower 2 Rescue 1. You're responding to 565 Windsor Drive. Company is Green Distribution. On a report of an electrical odor of smoke coming from a bathroom in the warehouse. Engines 1, 2, 3, Tower Ladder 2 Rescue 1. 565 Windsor Drive. Company is Green Distribution. On a report of an electrical odor of smoke coming from a bathroom inside the warehouse.
Battalion 1's responding.
Responding to 565 Windsor Drive, you can slow it down. There is no smoke or fire at the scene at this time. Again, 565 Windsor, slow down the response. There is no fire or smoke at this time.
Battalion 1 received. Battalion 1's arriving two-story office warehouse. Nothing visible. Battalion 1 will be established in command, investigating.
2015.
Agent 2 responding.
Agent 3 responding.
Tower 2's arriving.
Tower 2, send the crew in with a camera.
Receive.
Come in the load and dock by my vehicle and up the stairs and to the right.
Engine 1 responding.
Agent 3 arrived.
Engine 1's on scene. Agent.
Command to all units on 565 Windsor Drive. We're going to hold engine 2, Tower 2. We're going to return the balance to the assignment. Engine 3 received. Return.
Engine 1 received. Returning.
Headquarters from battalion.
Engine 1's on reports.
Battalion.
Battalion.
565 Windsor Drive. We investigated with the camera. We find nothing. Possible burnt out ballast. We advise management to keep an eye on it overnight. Notify the electrician and have them go through the area. All units in service. Command's terminated. Battalion available.
Battalion, you're available 2029.
No further service returning.
Tower 2's back in quarters and available.
Agent 2 is all fire company quarters available.